On that note, you have a dream car?
Stingray Corvette.
Nice.
Um,
The newer ones or the older one?
69.
69. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bubble eye.
That's cool.
With the little
Yeah.
Stingray Corvette, probably all black, black leather. Um,
Matte or gloss?
Honestly, it's just the body. It
The
really
body.
don't matter.
Yeah.
It's just the body.
Yeah. I know Matt's like all in right now.
Yeah.
It does look cool, but I wonder how hard it is to keep like clean and like looking nice.
Well, black, believe it or not, is a problem. Keep it clean.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Like,
So it's
if it's matte, it's got to be. I wonder if it's harder or easier. I don't know.
yeah. It's probably I reckon it's probably 2 to 3 times a week waxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, that's too much, man.
Then you got the you gotta wrap it every night. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a hassle unless you got a garage.
I had a charcoal truck. It was a Chevy. In fact, it had a Corvette. It had a big engine in it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a V8 in high school. That was a really fast car. And, like, yeah, when I had nothing else to do, it was fun to wax it. But, like, now I got too much.
Yeah.
I'm actually into the new Tesla truck, dude. I think those look dope.
What's your dream car?
I think the Tesla truck right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, like, cool looking. It's not too expensive. And it's, like, it looks cool and it's fun. It's good. I mean, there's debate on whether electronic cars are actually better than gas and whatever that. But regardless, I think it's a dope car. And if I get solar panels in my house, it's I just like the idea that if I can generate my own electricity. I can't harvest my own oil.
Right.
So like
right.
that's why I would if I were like in my dream situation, I'd have solar panels and then having the car. And whether it's good for the environment, I'm not sure. I just know that I have a source of my own
Right.
power.
Yeah.
So
What's the deal about the Teslas? Are they're no gas, right?
it's all electric.
It's all electric. So you charge them at home
Yeah.
or wherever you need to charge them.
Yeah.
Pretty good battery. Is that how it's?
It's a pretty they have different sizes. So some batteries will last they have estimates of 200 miles. You can get the bigger one that goes up to I think 400 miles. Which every tank of gas. I mean, a tank of gas will get you about 250 to 300 on a standard car.
So when you're traveling in a Tesla, when you stop for gas or charge, you need to do a full charge when you stop? Or how does that work? Or do they have extra batteries? Or?
This is one thing that's really cool about the Tesla system is he's integrated the system to where if you say, hey, I got to drive from here to New York, it's going to not only calculate the drive time, but it's going to calculate which stations you should stop at and for how long in order to make it to the next one so that you can charge up. And so basically the computer tells you which stations to stop at. There's a guy on YouTube that did a trip where he basically went across the United States in a Tesla and he let the Tesla decide where to go and how long to stay and how long to charge. And
about how long is what would be the quickest charge? Probably an hour.
I think the computer. I haven't looked that far into it. I know for a full charge, you're probably a couple hours at least.
See, that's the part that gets me because when I'm traveling, I like to leave at early morning, 3 a.m., 3, 4, 5, maybe 2 a.m. And I like my gas stations trips to be pit stops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody go pee. Wow, this tank is getting filled up.
Yeah.
And we out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just like to stay on the road.
Yeah,
you know?
I get you. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to change your vibe on that. If you wanted to go with it, it's going to be... I mean, maybe it'll get better in the future, but for sure right now it's more you go with the flow and you just let the car do its thing. Yeah. And you just make the best out of the stops. I think when you're traveling and Tesla, if you go by the Tesla route, I think usually the stops are maybe 15 to 20 minutes where you're just waiting for it to make enough juice to get to the next spot.
Yeah, that's not bad.